Hey Capricorn, welcome to your May love reading. I'm doing uh all signs, so I'll be pulling Aries through Pisces. I will pull one card for your person, whether in a relationship, situationship, whatever. I will pull a card for their energy, a card for your energy, and I will pull a romance angel card for each sign as well. So let's get started. 26. Be patient, please. I'm having to write timestamps down, and those will be in the description box. Let's get started. Spirit, give me guidance with Capricorn and an Aries. Capricorn and an Aries. We have the Lovers and the Nine of Swords. So let's see what we're getting with the Romance Angels. What are we getting with the Romance Angels for Capricorn and Aries, please, Spirit, please, and thank you. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Yeah, I feel like there's something that is, with the Ten of Swords and Nine of Swords, I feel like there's something keeping you pinned down. Like how can I put this in the best way? Let me fix the camera. Sorry. I might have hit it. Okay. So for your energy, it's like coming out really strong for me. It's like there's some type of fear here, and you need to trust your intuition, all right? And take an approach with the clarity and awareness because it's the swords, right? The lovers can be that this is very lustful, okay? But again, there's something and look, I read these cards intuitively and just telling you what I get. I'm not just going to read them for the face value of what they mean. I'm telling you the energy like something's making you feel imprisoned. All right. Um so there could be maybe this person needs to make a choice as well. Maybe there's more than one person, but let me tell you what I'm getting to as a second situation. Sometimes we need to free ourselves from viewing things through, from the suffering. Sometimes we look at things differently because of the way we've suffered, if that makes sense, what we've been through. And, it's like there's something authentic that needs to happen here. But you need to, like, I just feel like there's too much fear and anxiety. Perhaps you're not healed as much as you thought you were. And I feel like, this free yourself, it's time to take back control and really know your value and know your worth. And there's a lot of energy going on here. So that's why I'm just getting this sense of like, I'm going back and forth because that's what I feel right now. I feel like I'm talking to two different people with two different scenarios, but regardless, there's a lot of fear and maybe there's some shame. Okay. Um, and you don't need to cover up, is what I just heard. There's no reason to cover up anything. Be your true, authentic self. Don't feel shame. So that's the energy I'm getting with these cards. All right. That was a long one. Okay. All right, let's see. Spirit, give me guidance for Capricorn and Taurus. I didn't say Taurus and Aries for the first one. I meant to say Capricorn and Aries. So if I said it, oops. All right, Capricorn and Taurus. Capricorn and Taurus. What do we have for Capricorn and Taurus? Capricorn and Taurus. Capricorn and Taurus. Too many cards. Capricorn and Taurus. Capricorn and Taurus. Okay. We have the Empress for your person's feelings. For yours, we have the Death card and Feel like you're ready to go. You need to go. It's time for a breakup, a separation. You know, this card was originally kind of sideways. So maybe it needs to be reversed is now what I'm getting, but I'm going to leave it there. I'm just rolling with the energy I'm getting. I do feel like you could be broken up right now. Let's see. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Pull another one. Passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. At the bottom of the deck, the Hangman. Okay. So, some of you could have gotten out of a breakup more recently. Okay. But I'm getting there's something you're not seeing. Okay. How can I put this? Give me a second. I do feel like there's a profound, like a profound bond between you and somebody else, right? I'm not gonna lie. Now, for some of you, this could have been somebody like, say, from high school, and maybe they just weren't mature enough at that time, okay, or something of that nature. It's so you take it as how it resonates for you. But like, I see this circle, and to me, it's like representing a cycle and it's like, okay, you know, the Empress represents growth, rebirth. I mean, birth. The death card speaks of rebirth, right? So I feel like something was birthed and then now we're going back through something, but I feel like time has lapsed. Like introspection, like having to see something in a different light, okay? In a different way, and then it's coming back together. I don't feel like you were with this person like, it's not like something that just broke up and came back. It's like you've broken up, but it's been a good bit of time. A good bit of time has passed. All right. And like things had to grow and redevelop and be nurtured. Okay. Like somebody was just too mature at the time when this initially took place. All right. Spirit, give me guidance with Capricorn and Gemini. Capricorn and Gemini, 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 Capricorn and Gemini. Your person's energy is the Six of Pentacles. Your energy is the Six of Swords. Two sixes here. I'm just getting the sense something cannot come into balance, and you're done. You're moving out of it like this. I feel like this person just can't get their shit together, and you're done. And you're like, I'm done. I'm not doing this anymore. I feel like there's been a repeat cycle here over and over again. Again, I read intuitively, not just straight what the cards say. But I feel like you're so tired of the turbulence with this individual and the chaos and the drama. Like, it's just not worth it anymore, especially health wise. Like, you need to move on. I feel like you're seeing clearer now. Yes, love yourself first. Your self respect makes you more romantically attractive. Exactly. So, if you haven't moved on yet now and you've been looking for a sign, here is your sign. Is it easy? No, it's not. Um, but you have to do what's best for you. And sometimes that hurts and it's painful, but you learn. You know, when you learn to love yourself and give yourself that self respect, you become such a better person and such a brighter light inside and out and a healthier person. So that is what I'm getting. That was pretty straightforward. All right, Capricorn and a Cancer. Capricorn and a Cancer. Capricorn and a Cancer. Capricorn and a Cancer. Capricorn. Cancer. Capricorn and a Cancer. Capricorn and a Cancer. Capricorn. Cancer. Capricorn and a Cancer. Capricorn and a Cancer. Capricorn and a Cancer. Your person's energy is the Hierophant. Your energy is the Three of Wands. Let's see what your romantic angel oracle card says for you. What does your romantic oracle card say for you? What does your romantic What cards say for you? You deserve love. You are lovable. Yeah. So with the Hierophant, that speaks of a commitment, that speaks of a blessing, right? I am getting the sense that this person is wanting a stronger commitment, like to tie down. And I'm not feeling that may be what you want. Now you reverse the energies, okay? I'm just feeling like you want to explore more. You want to see, you want to go beyond your current situation, right? You like to explore, you want to see what's out there. Um, and not saying like you don't want to get married one day or something like that, but I just feel like this person may be a little bit heavy on more of the commitment than really know how to really articulate this at the moment. I don't know why I'm losing my thought of words at the moment, but I just feel like this person, like here, you are just wanting to keep your options open and not just be tied down to get married. You may want, or maybe this person, you want to travel more or do a little bit, but you know, n- ask yourself if this is love. With the you deserve love, you are lovable card. I just feel like, are you just going through is this person just going through the emotions because of the traditions that his family or her family have explored and gone through? Because that's all they know, because that's their normal, right? Because that's what they've seen their whole life. Whereas you're like, I'm not ready to get tied down. I want to be able to explore and do more things and travel or whatever it may be. So just keep that in mind if that resonates with you. Not all readings will resonate, so just let me throw that out there. So Capricorn and a Leo. Capricorn and a Leo. Capricorn and a Leo. See what we got. Capricorn and Leo. Capricorn and Leo. You have King of Wands, your energy, their energy, Knight of Swords, your energy. I just feel like this is too much. This is more chemistry than it is anything else. Let's see. But I could be wrong. Let's see. But that's what I'm getting. What do we have here for Capricorn and Leo? Release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. Yeah, I mean, somebody could certainly keep running back to their ex here, especially being like one's facing this person and the other one's looking for the back. So your person may be looking at their ex, okay, or their ex could impulsively be keep coming into the picture somehow. And I know this, I'm saying I'm reading your person's energy and this energy. I'm going with what I'm getting intuitively, okay? Somebody has to release their ex, whether it's you or them, because I feel there's somebody else involved here. There is somebody, yeah, like Three of Cups. I'm just getting that there's a third party involved in this shenanigans, is what I want to say. So, I mean, you don't want to be dealing with somebody who can't. You got to heal, let go of the ex. You just can't. If somebody still commingled with that, they're not ready for a relationship. All right, Capricorn and Virgo. Capricorn and Virgo, Capricorn and Virgo, Capricorn and Virgo, Capricorn, Virgo. Whoop. Capricorn and Virgo, Capricorn and Virgo, Capricorn and Virgo, Capricorn and Virgo. One more shuffle. So you have the moon and you have judgment. Is somebody keeping something from you? I feel like somebody's hiding something from. Or maybe you only see this person at night. I know that sounds really crazy, but like there's a reason, like maybe you can only go to their house or they only come to your house at night and nothing's done during the day. Cause I feel like this is very dark. And I feel like no, this person is not wanting to be seen with you other than like maybe in the presence of their own home or your own home, like something secretive. So keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from what your usual type and expectation. So I do feel that um I'm going to turn the other one over because I felt the need to. Yeah, pay attention to red flags. The signs are cautioning you. So I feel like the person who's meant for you is not somebody you would typically go for, right? They're not, perhaps they don't fit what you would normally, their personality could be different, their ethnicity could be different, their, what they do for a living could be different. All right, but I feel like the situation you're in, like, it's time for you to make the call. Like, are you going to sit in this and just live this life, like this hidden secretive life, and not become who you're meant to be and the love? And I want to pull the bottom of this. Look, you have the strength card. So that's three major arcanas. It's like spirit's trying to guide you, whether you refer to God, the universe, the Holy Spirit, the divine, whatever you want to call it, okay? But like, you need the strength to make the call to move forward, because this is never going to amount, like, if somebody keeps you as a secret or hidden, that's not healthy. That's not a relationship. You need to move forward because they're hiding more than what you think, is the energy I'm getting. All right, Capricorn and a Libra. 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 Spirit, give me guidance. Capricorn and a Libra. Your person's energy is the Knight of Pentacles. Your energy is the Nine of Wands. What do we have for the Oracle card, Spirit? What do we have? What do we have? The Oracle card for Capricorn and Libra. Oopsies. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. Okay. You know, with the Knight of Pentacles, I'm just getting the sense, like, it's the slowest knight in the deck, right? Doesn't move fast. I don't feel like it's like, I feel like you just like, okay, should I get off the pot at this point? Because, like, I'm not sitting around waiting for you forever. And with the Nine of Wands, it's like the burden's getting so heavy that you're not going to be able to handle it anymore. I get the feeling like you're just tired of being hurt. You've been cautious, but it's like this person's just sitting here. And it's like you have tried to be resilient and strong, but at the same time, it's like there's really nothing else you can do. Let's see what's on the bottom of the deck, the moon. So, and it's like I'm getting with the Knight of Pentacles, like, there's just no spontaneity. Like, there's boredom. Like, I kind of imagine the Four of Cups in my mind, meaning the boredom, right? Like, it's like maybe this person just likes to do things the way they want to do them, and it's just it's too monotonous. And with the moon, it's like there's a cyclical change going on in the nature of this relationship, and it's like it's reflecting in your emotions, but this person's like, like that's what I'm getting. I know that might sound really off, but that is truly what I'm getting. Like, it's like, okay, I've tried. There's nothing much more I can do. No, there's not more, because you can't change somebody. Either they want to change for themselves or they don't. All right, Capricorn and Scorpio. Capricorn and Scorpio. Capricorn and Scorpio. Capricorns. Oh, what do we spirit for Capricorn and Scorpio? Capricorn and Scorpio. Capricorn and Scorpio. Capricorn and Scorpio. Please, Spirit, Capricorn and Scorpio. So for your person, we have the moon. For you, we have the Two of Swords. The moon's been coming a lot out for you, Capricorn. Your sign's the only sign it's been coming out for so far. You're the sixth sign I'm doing, so let's see. Why? Tell me what's going on with Capricorn and Scorpio. We have codependency addictions are affecting your romantic life. I feel like somebody, okay, yeah, like, all right, death card here. I feel like it's time to move forward. You know, the death card is about breakups and separation, moving forward, right? It's time for you to reborn. And I feel like the Two of Swords, like you've been weighing this out for quite some time, and you may know that this person has some type of addiction, or you know that there's some type of codependency here in this relationship. But I feel like you've covered your eyes from seeing something that you know is there, right? And Spirit's telling you it's time to move away from this, break away from this. This is dead, done, over with, move forward. Okay? I mean, that's pretty straightforward of what I'm getting. You know what the situation is. Capricorn and Sag. Capricorn and Sag. What do we have for Capricorn and Sag? Capricorn and Sag, Capricorn and Sag, Capricorn and Sagittarius. What do we have for Capricorn and Sagittarius? Sagittarius. Your person's energy is the Four of Cups in reverse. Your energy is the Knight of Cups. Let's see what we have before I say anything. Why is the Knight of why is the Knight of Cups here first? Let's see what give me guidance here. So Capricorn and a Sagittarius. Nice. Getting to know each other as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Okay. I feel like with the Four of Cups in reverse, I feel that there may have been a time of some type of detachment. All right. Is some type of detachment and needing to reevaluate this to open up to this connection for some reason. Oh, you'll know if this pertains to you, but this is very specific. All right. I also feel like this person needed to release some type of unrealistic expectations in order to have some type of fulfilling relationship, because that's what the Knight of Cups is. It's that you know, and they're both cup cards, right? But this is like the emotional fulfillment, and I feel like this, like you want a fulfilling relationship, and I feel like maybe perhaps you didn't know each other enough. And sometimes it's always good to become friends first before seeing, because you just build that relationship, right? I do feel like there had to be like some type of self-discovery here. And I feel like it's more for this person than it is you, because I feel like you'd known what you wanted, but I feel like this person needed to sit with themselves to understand that and do a little bit more soul searching. But I do feel like it can lead to something definitely more passionate in a relationship over time. I feel like this is something that's going to have to build. All right. And it's going to take time. So you'd have to be patient. But I mean, that doesn't mean wait around forever because somebody's not getting their shit together. Okay. All right. Capricorn and a Capricorn. Capricorn and a Capricorn. 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 And Capricorn. 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 Oof. Jeez. Oh, hang on. Sorry. Capricorn and a Capricorn. Capricorn and a Capricorn. Capricorn and a Capricorn. What do we have? One more shuffle. For your person's energy, we have the Queen of Swords. For your energy, we have the Nine of Swords. What do we have here? What do we have here? Tell me, Spirit, what do we have here? Tell me, give me guidance here. Right. Past love relationship, you You have known each other before. Let me see what the bottom of the deck is. The Tower. Okay. Jeez. All right. I feel like there's a lot of emotional challenges here. Okay. And there's like something swiftly that happened because swords are about quick, like swift. All right. And with the Tower here, it's like there's something that became very disruptive in this relationship, situationship. All right. And the Queen of Swords represents somebody who's very strong and independent, all right, and even perhaps some guarded because of what she's been through. With the Nine of Swords, it's like this is somebody who feels very anxious, worried, has fears, and maybe even some hidden secrets, all right, or issues. And with the Tower, it's like there's been some unexpected upheaval, right? Or perhaps maybe even a crisis that has been seen. And like I keep hearing, it cannot be unseen. All right. Um, this is really daunting on me. I just don't know what the answer is for this situation. Not that I would know what this, but I, this could be something that it has past life relationship here. So maybe this is something that's happening again or repeating, but taking this out of the scenario, let me see what I get. It's safe for you to love, open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. I just don't maybe I'm just picking up on the energy of the confusion, like so confused. Like there's something that was seen here that can't be unseen, and it's very clear, and it is causing anxiety and anxiousness. Let's see. Ace of Swords. I mean, I keep getting swords. Clarity, communication. For some reason, I'm not being given any more details except something has been seen. It is very clear, and it's time to, like, you can't take it back, right? Like, you can't take it back. There's no going back. Once this disruption has happened, like, there's no unseen. It's done. So I think you need to cut out whatever this is, move forward, because it's time to cut the BS out. It's just it's done, dead, over with. I mean, they're all swords here. It's very clear to me that just move on. And when it said safe for you to love, like I feel like that's moving on. Like don't feel like this is going to define your love life, or this is what love's going to be like every time you try a new relationship. All right. That was a lengthy one. All right, Aquarius. So we have Capricorn and Aquarius, Capricorn and Aquarius, Capricorn and Aquarius. What do we have for Capricorn and Aquarius, Capricorn and Aquarius? Your person is the Nine of Cups, and we have the Four of Pentacles. Let's see. What do we have for the Romance Angel Oracle card spread? What do we have? The Romance Oracle cards. Angel Oracle card. We have religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious factors, upbringing, and spiritual path. True love, this is the romance of a lifetime. Okay. Some of you, let's see how I can put this. Ooh, it's like I feel like this person, and again, you can switch the energies if you need to, but like there is a sense of emotional contentment and satisfaction here. All right. And having all the things that you need. Nine of Cups, right? Your cups are overflowing in a sense. With the Four of Pentacles, it's like maybe there's a need for more emotional depth or fear of some type of vulnerability here. Let's see what we have at the bottom of the deck. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Cups. Yeah, like something needs to be emotionally nurtured. Okay. And that could be you or the other person. Take it as it resonates. But whoever this Four of Pentacles is, it's like you're holding on too tight to maybe like not opening up to show who you really are. And, a lot of times when we're in relationships that aren't healthy or, seem to keep repeating, sometimes we're scared to open up emotionally because we know once we open up emotionally, like that's it, right? We fall in love or we start loving someone and then it's hard to undo and then fear of getting hurt. So I feel like and these are both cup cards, right? So I do feel like it's speaking of needing to be emotionally vulnerable and not being fearing and holding on to things that those beliefs that really don't serve you anymore. Okay. Or maybe beliefs of how you were raised. Don't do this or don't do that, you know? Take that as it resonates. All right. Capricorn and Pisces. Capricorn and Pisces. What do we have with Capricorn and Pisces? Ooh. Capricorn and Pisces, Capricorn and Pisces, Capricorn and Pisces, Capricorn and Pisces. Ooh, jeez. Capricorn and Pisces. Let's see what we have for you. Capricorn and Pisces. Capricorn and Pisces. Hang on. Your person's energy is the Queen of Cups. Your energy is the King of Wands. Let's see what our romance angel oracle cards have to say. Let's see, 1 second here. What does it have to say? Separation, time apart with your partner is on the horizon. Trust. The situation is calling for you to have faith. All right. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Ten of Pentacles. I'm not really sure why. I mean, it's not like I'm getting a horrible energy off of these cards or anything. Like, I feel like there is someone here who is maternal. You can be a male and a parent. Um, and with the King of Wands, maybe there's something here that I'm kind of at a loss for words. So, and I'm not going to pretend that like I am not getting anything negative here. Okay. Let me tell you what I'm really feeling with this separation. There's a true separation. So maybe this person works offshore or maybe they have to go out of town, right? And I feel like there's trust that has to be given, but I feel like this is really a harmonious relationship here. You have a good balance of it's like a perfect balancing act in a sense right here, he's passionate, he has drive, she has the emotional empathy, the intuition, she's the mother, and it's like you both complete each other. And I don't mean to sound cliche because really you should never say, oh, you complete me, because really we need to learn to complete ourselves. But I mean more from a perspective of a harmonious relationship. You have the Ten of Pentacles here. So I feel that maybe things become a struggle sometimes when you're apart, when you're separated, because somebody may travel for work or maybe live at a distance or something like that. All right. Um, so that's where I'm really kind of getting the separation. Not so much that it's a separation because it's you're separating because you don't know if you want to be together. That's not the reading I'm getting. I feel like things, you just need to continue to trust because, when your partner is gone, it's like, do you feel if they're gone for a week or 2 weeks at a time or a month, it's like, okay, are they going to find you? You become lonely and it's like, okay, is this person going to find someone else? Like, that's the feeling I'm getting. I'm not getting any negative feelings. So, that may not be for you, but that's what I'm getting. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please consider liking, subscribing, and commenting. I greatly appreciate it. I hope you guys have a beautiful day. Keep standing in your power, and I'll see you soon. Bye.